So WBWR comes from a traditional marketing background, but what we are very different in is that we are focusing on digital experiences. Digital experiences are everywhere around us, and we are looking how we can actually make them work for brands and actually so that they can monetize on it. I started in '92 in traditional marketing, big advertising agencies, and in 2013 I just couldn't look a client in the eye anymore and say to him, you know what you must do? Spend 25 million rand on the TV commercial and then another 50 million rand on flying it, and then you might get a 0.13% spontaneous name recognition. We just felt that that is not the future of marketing. The future of marketing is now with digital, in a much different space where every single click can be tracked. During COVID, we took on brands like Under Armour, Birkenstock and Crocs. And since we took them on, we've always been just tipping on triple-digit growth with them. I think that is something, especially in the current economic climate that we're in, is something we should be really proud of. The reason why we joined Paystack was, in South Africa it's quite difficult because all the payment portals are converting off-site. So that is of course already a little bit more difficult than to convert on-site. So if you do that, you really want to look for the best possible payment portal that you can find. We've tried a lot of them, and when we bumped into Paystack, the efficiency, uptime, the response time, the speed that they process with was so good that we were quite quickly sold onto Paystack.
Some of the many advantages of working with Paystack is the clear and concise documentation. The reliability of their platform is also amazing. In e-commerce, speed is everything. So from adding to cart to checkout, it's a very important process. So we want a payment portal that handles that checkout seamlessly without any errors and fast.
When you find a good partner in the e-commerce sector or in the marketing sector, you want to be as close as possible to them. Having direct access to a sales representative or technical representation here in South Africa was very important to us.
The Paystack Service Partner Program is a program for digital agencies, dev shops, consultants, pretty much anyone that's helping businesses get started online or growing an online business. We launched the Service Partner Program in May this year, and I'm pleased to say that we have 110 partners today. Those partners are spread across South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana and Kenya. And as Paystack expands into Egypt and Rwanda and Cote d'Ivoire, we'll expand the partnership program to those countries too. Some of the key benefits for partners is that you collaborate directly with Paystack. So from a support perspective, you have dedicated support through to integration support. So if you're building custom integrations or using some of our off-the-shelf integrations, you can speak directly to us.
The main benefits out of the Paystack Partner Program is of course as well that they give us leads, quantifiable leads that are solid. They've been working with them, and we have already converted some of these leads into actual real clients of our agency.
For merchants, this partner program is really beneficial because we've curated some of the best agencies and developers across the continent. And so if they're looking to grow an online store, run a digital marketing campaign, launch an app, whatever it might be, we've got trusted service partners that can help them on that journey. We started the Service Partner Program Award to recognize the great work that our partners do. We're thrilled to award WBWR with the first ever Service Partner of the Year award, and this year it takes the form of a custom jigsaw puzzle which embodies the virtues of collaboration and collective problem solving that lie at the heart of the Paystack Partner Program. Everything good is a team sport. This is something we say often at Paystack, to recognize the truth that it takes a strong collaboration across a team of skilled people with diverse talents to do great things.
When we heard about the Paystack Award, we were actually really proud that we were finally recognized by, we think, the world's best payment portal.
As we close out 2023, we want to thank WBWR for the opportunity to be part of their team and award them with the first ever Service Partner Award.